Okay, so for the example, again, you have to remember that the slope of the tangent line to the curve is the limit of f of x sub 1 plus h minus f of x sub 1 all over h as h approaches to 0. Remember again, your h is just the change in x, yung pagbabago sa x natin. So let's answer this. Find the slope of the tangent line to the parabola with the equation y equal to x squared minus 1 at point 23. So ang equation natin, ang parabola natin ay defined by x squared minus 1. Okay? So ngayon, ang hinahanap natin ay determine daw natin yung slope at point 23. Kumbaga, kung ito yung, if you're going to graph that, ito yung pinaka-itsura ng parabola na yan. Okay? So, ngayon, sabihin natin ito yung 2, 3 na point. Tinamaan niya ngayon yan. Okay? Tinamaan niya ng pinaka-line natin at that point. So, ngayon, hanapin daw natin yung slope ng tangent line at that point. Meaning to say, hinahanap na din natin ano yung slope nung pinaka-curve at that point. So, again, pag kinuha natin ang slope, tatandaan lang natin, m is equal to the limit, diba, as h approaches to 0, ni f of x sub 1 plus h minus f of x sub 1 all over h. So, ano ba si x sub 1? Ayun, may value ka ni x sub 1. Binigay siya. Therefore, this is simply limit of f of 2 plus h, kasi ito ang value ng x sub 1, minus f of 2 all over h as h approaches to 0. So, para hindi tayo masyado mahirap na magsulat, determine muna natin ano yung f of 2 plus h. So, kung ang y, diba? Ang y natin is equal to x squared minus 1. Eh, diba, ang y is actually defined as the function of x. Therefore, ang f of x pala natin is x squared minus 1. So, ngayon, ang f of x natin, x squared minus 1. So, pag ginawa natin yung f of 2 plus h, so, papalitan lang natin yung x dito na 2 plus h squared minus 1. Tapos yan, gamit na tayo ng algebra to process it. So, remember, the square of binomial. So, ang formula nun, square natin yung first term. So, since plus yan, plus ito, then yung 2 sa taas times yung first term na 2 at yung second term na h. Then, don't forget plus, square naman ng last term. Then, meron pa siyang minus 1. Okay? So, pag pinrocess natin yan, that will be 4 kasi 2 squared, 2 times 2h. So, that's 4h. Ito naman as is h squared minus 1. So, ngayon, meron ka ng f of 2 plus h. So, punta naman natin. Paano naman pag f of 2? Kasi, yun yung kailangan nating another formula. E, di palitan lang natin ito. So, that will be 2 squared minus 1. So, 2 squared is 4 minus 1 is 3. So, meron ka na ding value ni f of 2. So, ngayon, isa-substitute mo lang siya doon sa formula na ito na kailangan memorize din. So, that's limit as h approaches to 0 nito, diba? Yung una. So, ano ba yan? Yan ay si 4 plus 4h plus h squared and minus 1. So, yan. Minus f of 2. Sino ba si f of 2? Si 3. Minus 3 all over h. So, ngayon, kung meron tayong makakancel, pwede na natin i-cancel. Mapapansin nyo, ito, 4 minus 1 is positive 3 minus 3. So, magsi-zero out lang pala itong mga to. So, ngayon, dito sa part naman na to, may mapapansin tayong common kasi hindi natin agad pwedeng i-substitute eh. Pag sinubstitute, undefined. So, natutunan natin yan dun sa mga previous na lecture natin, diba? So, let's factor out h here. Matitira dito ay 4 na lang. Dito naman ay h na lang. So, that's all over h as h approaches to 0. So, i-cancel natin to. So, ang mangyayari ay limit na lang. Limit ni 4 plus h as h approaches to 0. So, sabi nga, di ba, yung theorem natin, yung ating mga itinuro. So, pag ganito, isa-substitute lang natin yung value ni h. So, that will be 0. So, the slope pala of the tangent line to point 23 doon sa curve natin ay equal lang sa 4. Okay? So, again, what you need here is you need to memorize the formula. Then, of course, you have to know ano bang sinasabi. Okay, ang x ay 2, ang y ay 3. So, gamitin natin yung value ng x na 2. Then, para hindi mahirap na dito mo ipaprocess, kunin mo muna to. Yan. So, ang formula natin ay x squared minus 1. So, squared mo yung 2 plus h minus 1. Ito yung lalabas gamit algebra. Then, yung pangalawa naman, the f of 2. 3 naman lalabas. So, pag sinubstitute natin, limit yan ng, ayan, ito. Yan yung f of 2 plus h. Then, minus, ang f of 2 natin ay 3. Over h, kinancel natin yung mga pwede. Pinactor out yung common. So, 4 na lang natira. Dito naman ay h na lang. All over h. So, bakit hindi agad natin pwedeng i-substitute dito? Kasi nga, mag-undefined. So, we have to simplify it first. So, 4 plus h lang pala siya. So, that will be the slope is equal to 0. Okay? So, that's the slope of that line.